found some here before that I'm like, what are you trying? Cool. Dude, that is sick. That's way
cool. This one's going for like $240 though. For like...
What's up, everybody? Benjamin from Retro Marmot Pops here. I am at Second and Charles today, and the reason I am is because I received an email from them saying that they're having like a pop release today. I have no idea what that means. I don't know what we're gonna get, but they gave me an email. They said we're doing a grand release of a bunch of cool pops, and you'll probably want to see them. So I'm going in. I'm a little late. I hope I didn't miss cool stuff, but let's go see what we find. So it turns out this event was just this table right here at the front of the store, which is, it's kind of funny. I don't know. I got looking through these pops and I did find some really good pieces. So it's not to say like, ah man, this is lame, there's just a table at the front of the store. Really, there was cool stuff to look at and it was worth checking out. So I will just let this play and you guys can see the stuff that I found. You'll hear me talking to this other guy who's looking through these pops as well. He's a really cool guy who also has a YouTube channel, and it was awesome to get to know him. So here it is. Let me show you the pops I found. And as you can tell, I am finding some really cool stuff here. Things you just don't see all the time. Including this Kip from Napoleon Dynamite. Absolutely hilarious pop. So funny.
Napoleon, don't be jealous that I've been chatting online with babes all day.
I found some here before that I'm like, what are you charging on this?
I worked on Adventure Time.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Because that's like my favorite cartoon growing up.
Uh-huh.
So I just been
I didn't even know you were here. Freak.
Did you ever get into the Funko NFTs at all or anything?
I haven't, no. And
like I did very well.
yeah.
And I got the Grail, so that was pretty cool.
Dude, that is sick. That's way
cool. This one's going for like $240 though, for $180 if you're looking for it.
Really? That thing is going for $240. Freak.
Well, I think it's because they have it mix and match with the exclusive and the non-exclusive.
Oh, okay.
5% extra side.
Oh, are they really? Yeah. Crap, maybe I should have then. Freak.
I might actually pick up the Pulp Fiction one. I kind of like it.
Do it, dude. That thing is dope.
I just gotta pay bills today, so like, should I?
Yeah. There's always that question, man. Especially if it's like an investment.
They did tell me that it's not just this, that's buy two get one.
If you're wondering, that's my buddy Jared, and yes, he does carry around a can of Coke with him periodically. Pretty funny.
That sandwich was huge, though, I will say.
Dude, you got robbed.
It was a regular size sandwich.
And there we were talking about how my other friend Matt bought a sandwich for $18. Plus, this pop has a butt. So, lots of things going on here.
Season 1, and that's why I didn't think it was going to be good, because when it first came out, it was like, Anime of the Year, and I watched all of Season 1, I was like, this isn't that good.
Alright, Marvel Legends experts, comment down below. Let me know, is it worth starting a Marvel Legends collection? Because I'm really thinking about it. That Wolverine looks awesome, but it's pretty daunting, and some of them are really expensive. So I'm going back and forth on it. I just think the figures are so cool. Anyway, aside from that, I did just find this Kyle South Park pop, which I think is an original. That's a pretty cool one. Plus, I found Homer wearing a muumuu. They just had some really funny pops today, so I don't know. Those are both worth showing off.
There's sacredness between a man and his wife when it comes to donuts. It really is.
Why are you the way that you are?
Well, that was a success. I got a pop that I've really wanted for a while. There's Jared back there. What a guy. Look at his good face. What a guy. So I got a pop that I really want. It's in... The pop itself needs to be cleaned up. So I think I'm going to take it out and just clean it up a little bit. But it's pretty exciting. I also met another YouTuber in there. Really cool guy, Pokey Puggy. Go check him out if you have a chance. So I'll show you what I got at home. Okay, so I'm back from that little event. I don't really know what you call that kind of thing. Basically, my second in Charles has been sending out texts this week to people on their messaging list saying, we have this cool event going on where we're dropping a bunch of new pops we've got recently, and we want you to be there and come see what pops we have. So that's what it was, and I don't really know what to call it besides that. Anyway, it was pretty decent. They had some cool pops there, as you saw. I showed all the ones that I thought were cool. The ones that were probably most unique were like the Pulp Fiction pop that I saw, as well as, I don't know what that other pop was. I don't really know what it relates to. But it was kind of wild because it was like a $240 pop that they were asking like $180 for. So if it's a pop you want, it was actually a pretty good deal. But other than that, yeah, they had some other cool stuff you don't see all the time. So it was worth going to see, I think, especially since they did actually have one pop that's been on my personal hunt list for a while. And I was really excited to find it because I did pick it up. I did get it, and it's actually the second pop in a line that I started collecting recently. So I will be showing it to you just here in a second. Before I do, though, please, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe down below. I'd love to have you join the channel. Also, leave a comment down below and let me know what things you are hunting. Now, with that out of the way, let me show you what pop I picked up. So you may remember in a recent video, I actually got this pop right here, and that is Uncle Rico from the Napoleon Dynamite line. Now, I love Napoleon Dynamite. The whole movie's hilarious. The pops are hilarious. This one had me cracking up because he's got the football, like he's throwing it in the front yard. And so I know, like I've known for a while that I wanted to collect this entire line. And today, they actually had a second pop from this line, and I was so stoked to pick it up. And that pop is actually right here, and it is Kip. So I'm excited to have a pretty good, I guess you'll say, head start on this line. There's 5 pops in it in total, which the other ones are Napoleon, Pedro, and Deb. So those 3 I don't have at all. I just have these 2, and I'll have to keep an eye out for those 3. I'm a little worried about how hard they'll be to find, but hopefully they'll show up eventually. But I was kind of worried about this Kid pop because when I picked it up, I noticed it was like pretty dirty. And I mean, like the window on the front as well as the actual pop was pretty dirty. I figured I could clean it though, which is what I did. I took it out of box, cleaned the glasses. That was actually what was dirty, were his glasses. And then I cleaned the window a little bit, and now it's like looking fresh. Like it's looking really good. You can tell it is a 2015 pop. It does have a little bit of wear and tear on it, but nothing that is outside of my comfort zone. So I was really happy to get this. This is awesome. And man, really, I'm going to have to keep an eye out for the other ones now because having the entire Napoleon Dynamite line would just be hilarious. Like, so funny. I feel like it would look so good, all 5 of them together. So I'll have to keep watching for them. But like I said, I think Napoleon's going to be pretty hard to find. Anyway, it's always a good thing when you can find an older pop like this that you really want for a good price. And you also find it in person, so you know you can check the quality as well as just the legitimacy of it. So I'm really happy about this, and I will keep an eye out for the other ones, but this is a big win in my book. So I'm happy about this week's hunt. But that does it for this week's video. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do so. I'd love to have you join the channel, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks.